Hello, Mr. Sonko.
Yes.
You are with Global Rainbow TV. We have just called you. Recently, we had the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni with von der Leyen. They went to Lampedusa and they held a press conference there where they talked about illegal migrants who are coming here. They wanted to open a reception center, deportation center rather, to keep these migrants there so that they can ask their asylum there, and whoever is qualified, they can free them. Whoever is not qualified, they can deport them back to their various countries. As an migration activist, Mr. Sonko, what is your take on that?
It is very, very unfortunate that many people and families who are in need of support at this point in time in Europe is not openly welcoming them with open arms. When you look at the recent moves of the European authorities, this tells you exactly that some of their laws, procedures that they're trying to put on right now, these are even against the Geneva Convention, so international treaties that Europe, Italy is part of. When you look at the Geneva Convention, there it says that human beings are definitely it is our right to seek asylum. Of course, it depends, or it is left to countries that we seek. In example, it is left to Italy to say yes to our asylum or to say no to our asylum, depending on their country's laws and regulations. But absolutely, any human being who seeks refuge should be welcomed with open arms. So what European leaders or authorities are trying to do right now is definitely inhuman, and we as activists, we as human beings, as human rights advocates, we should all go against it and call them to stop the inhuman behavior that they're trying right now.
Okay, since you heard about this move, what was your reaction when you heard these things, that the von der Leyen and Meloni are starting to put asylum seekers in the repatriation center for them to seek their asylum? What was your reaction?
What my reaction is, first of all, I feel so bad, so sad, and of course what I did at my individual level is I know international organizations and NGOs like Amnesty International and other human rights organizations. I personally wrote emails to some of these organizations to put my concern forward towards this inhuman behavior that the European leaders are trying to bring on right now. Example, they are saying that somebody who is from a so-called safe country of origin, if you don't want to live in a camp, you have to pay a certain amount of euros. This is not possible. Somebody who is seeking refuge, somebody who is looking for support, somebody who is seeking for asylum, how can that person be at a position to pay a huge amount of euro like that? That is not international. That is not what international laws are saying. That is inhuman, and it is against the rights of any individual.
But yes, but if you see that Italian Prime Minister and her ministers of councils are saying this, I think they must be in the same voice with European Union. Don't you think so?
Absolutely. They are trying to they are speaking the language of European Union. Basically, here I am not blaming the Italian heads only or the authorities who spoke there. No, I am not blaming them. I'm in fact blaming the entire European Union. Some of these policies and programs that they are pushing right now in Lampedusa and other part of Italy is basically the agenda of European Union. So we are calling the so-called European powers, the so-called Western powers, to look in what they're trying to bring on right now. This is definitely inhuman. Nobody will support this, and we will do our utmost best to demonstrate against it, to go against it at all means and at all costs.
Yeah, Italian Constitution Article 10 talk about asylum seekers that whoever arrive in Italy and if they believe that your life is in danger in your home country, you cannot go back. You have to seek asylum. And if you look at the Geneva Convention, like 1955 Refugee Convention, also talk about that. Do you think Europeans are not trying to violate these rules and regulation of refugee conventions, Mr. Sonko?
Absolutely, yes. They are definitely going against the Geneva Conventions and other international treaties. Basically, migrants or refugees should be welcomed. Human beings should be welcomed. Look, they cannot stop migration. They cannot stop people from migrating. People left their countries because of reasons. So we or the European Union have to welcome them. We all have to welcome them. Anywhere we are, we just have to welcome them. Of course, listen to their asylum stories. If they did not meet the requirements, if example, if they did not meet the requirements of Italian laws, asylum laws, well, yes, it is left to the country authorities to reject them. And of course, to look into other possibilities on how to work. But then, definitely the operations and the manner Italian authorities and the European Union are doing right now definitely is against the Geneva Convention and even the fundamental human rights.
Okay, what do you have to tell for these immigrants who just arrived in Italy and some of them without document and they have never called for a commission or interview? What do you have to tell them? Because most of them, when they heard about this statement from the government, they are very worried. What do you have to tell them?
Let them still stay calm. Let them follow the processes and procedures. Let them follow the due processes and procedures, the rules and regulations, asylum rules and regulations of Italy and anywhere they might be living right now. Asylum have procedures. Let them try to follow those procedures. Try to exhaust all the possible means, to acquire asylum. Let them not rush to leave Italy to run to other countries because look, Europe at this point in time, more or less, they all have more or less the same asylum laws and regulations, and most of these European countries are saying no to migrants. Basically, so if they are in Italy currently, let them stay calm. Let them know that they are not alone. People are fighting. International NGOs and human rights advocates are fighting. And then we will not sit and leave Italian authorities or European authorities to bring these bad laws or regulations against our people. It is inhuman. So what I will advise is let them stay calm. Let them follow the due process. Let them take every advantage of integration right now. If you are given language courses, like language courses or chance to learn the languages, let them go and attend those languages. Languages are very, very important. It is the stepping stone of your integration. So this will be my advice to my fellow migrants.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Sonko.